Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations to each and every one of you, my friends. Happy Friday. Today is the 28th of November. Y'all, this is the last Friday of November in 2025. This is the last Friday of November before the last month of the year. This year has gone so fast. Exhale, y'all. We are still here. We still kicking. We are here for a reason. Y'all, we are here to change things. We are the Alpha and the Omega. We are the ones who are heralding in what is to come and ushering out what needs to go. Greetings and salutations to each and every one of you. Let us start today with our universal prayer for everyone who would like to take the power away from those in Washington, who would like to right the wrongs that have been done to our society, to our community. Take an intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Fill your lungs to the top. Awaken your third eye chakra. Stroke it or gently tap it. Exhale. Take another intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Hold it. Let all of the day's worries, trauma, and drama fall away. Exhale. Dear universe, this day we pray. Take Trump, Vance, and Musk's power and protection away. Let all they devise for our collective harm only those that hate has selected. Protect all of our collective mind and let none of us be left behind. May we prosper. May we shine. May we create our greatest design with love and compassion, leading the way, right the wrongs. This day we pray. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true, y'all. All right, let's get this party started. Happy Friday, y'all. All right, we got to be on our game, y'all. They about to pull out all the stops. Things are about to just get ridiculously silly. The United States has invaded the Caribbean islands. That should give every one of us pause. Understand what's coming. Don't be afraid of nothing, but be prepared physically, spiritually, and emotionally to push back. Do not accept this energy. Don't claim it. Don't claim none of this is going on. Reject it. Reject it wholeheartedly. We must. All right. Greetings to every single one. Greetings, Denny. Greetings, Leah Salva. Greetings, Lisa Alvarenga. Greetings and salutations. Oh, let me put my glasses on so I can see. Greetings, Jackie Jan. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, Brenda Vaughn. Greetings, Miss Luchelle Williams. Greetings, Hope's Garden. Greetings, Cheryl and Sarah. Greetings and welcome to the chat. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, MCHB. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Greetings, Cindy. Greetings to each and every one of you. All right, here we're going to start at the top with our very first questions. Denny has sought 3 cardinals on his window today. So then he says, I seen 3 red cardinals together this morning. What is the significance of this? Number one, Denny, cardinals are your crossed over. That's your family. When cardinals come to visit you, that is your family. So think of the 3. Think of 3 people who have crossed over. Usually, whoever you think of first, that's probably who it is. But that's a message of good tidings. 3. Everything happens in threes. Number one. So 3. Remember, y'all, 3 is a magic number. Remember that. 3 is a magic number. So you saw 3 cardinals, 3 red cardinals. I'm telling you, that's your family coming to see you, Denny. But here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. What message was for Dennis and seeing the 3 red cardinals this morning? Here we go. Denny, just for you, you got truth. You got the King of Swords. Pay attention to this card. This is structure, routine, intelligence, rationale, logical power, authority, strength, manners, conversation, discerning, detached, head over heart, an unemotional, analytical male, or a man of authority who makes balanced judgments and gives excellent advice. Denny, what I am feeling wholeheartedly from this card is that this message from the cardinals to you is, number one, stand in your truth, believe in yourself, reach into yourself for any authority that you need. It is already within you. Don't look outside of yourself for anything. Everything that you need is already inside of you. The thing about manners and being detached, I have a feeling you're going to be kind of tapped to listen to someone's story. So prepare yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Somebody may come and trauma dump on you this weekend or next week in the short time coming. So you've got big, broad shoulders. Somebody's going to need one of them shoulders to cry on. And we already know that you're a safe place for them. Take what resonates, Denny. But be prepared. Be prepared to be a comfort to somebody coming up real shortly. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. All right, y'all. You're right, Denny. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God I'm retired, so every day is Friday for me. But y'all, we have already surpassed every major holiday this year. The last one is Christmas, and it's coming at us like a shot out of a cannon. Y'all, this one thing I'm going to ask for everybody who can, for everybody who really wants to stick it to the man. Y'all, over this weekend, just today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday, if you can. Y'all, I know everybody's going to be running out of stuff, but y'all try, please, do more, do better than try. Let us, all of these rich people, all of these uber wealthy people who laugh at us. Now, I know every one of y'all heard about that Campbell Soup man saying that Campbell Soup, he would not eat that. Rich people don't eat Campbell Soup. That's poor people food. They wouldn't eat something that's made with bioengineered meat. They wouldn't put that in their bodies. But they have no problem canning it up and serving it to our babies. Serving it to the youngest, littlest people in our community. When they show us, when they say out loud who they are, let's not question them. Let us believe them first time. Time to start cutting our losses, y'all. Time to stop feeding the beast. Keep your money in your pocket this weekend. Put it in your savings account. If you just got to move some money around, put some in your savings account. If you don't have a savings account, start one. Put $10 in it. Put whatever you was going to spend today in your savings account so you'll have it for you later on. So be it. All right. All right, y'all. Now here, this is Friday's show. This show is 100% for each and every one of you. If you have a question, if you would like a mini reading, if you would like a message from your spirit guides, all I ask is that you put your question in all caps for me. All right? That's all I ask is all caps. All right. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Jackie. Greetings, Cindy Lee. All right. Greetings, Brenda. Greetings, Cheryl and Sarah. Greetings, Miss Luchelle Williams. Greetings, Mildred. Mildred's hanging curtains, y'all. All right, I'm looking for questions. Greetings, Hope's Garden. Luchelle Williams says, hi, Miss Tanya. Can you please tell us about the DC shooting? Now, I have not watched any news on that at all. So here we go. This is going to be a cold read on the DC shooting. I don't know what you want to know about it. I kind of need a question. Like I said, I have not, other than knowing that some people got shot, I have no idea. Y'all be so proud of me. I kept my doggone laptop and everything off for almost the whole day yesterday. I went and touched grass. I went and rode my bike and was out in the sunshine. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, please tell us anything that you can about the two servicemen that were shot in it flew out. Okay, here we go. 2 cards flew out. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Holy cow. The one thing that I have to say, the first card that came out is the Emperor. All right. This is old DJT. This is the one who's running the show over here in America. This card has a message. It says, I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my life's structure. But this card is stability, structure, protection, authority, control, focus, discipline, practical, an older man, stability, fatherhood, or a father figure. The second card that we've got is the literal White House. So we've got the 4 of rods. I'm not going to say that old DJT called this in any kind of way, but what I am going to say is that Washington, D.C. is going to be an unsafe place for service members and for the general public at large for the next couple of weeks, till the end of this, till after New Year's. There's going to be a lot. Y'all understand, firearms are not allowed. People can't just walk around with guns in Washington, D.C. Only certain people can carry guns in Washington, D.C. It's like a dry state, like a state that doesn't sell alcohol, except for you, unless you are a law enforcement officer, an LEO of some type. You are not allowed to carry a firearm in Washington, D.C. So this right here is very serious. There's going to be a changing tide, and understand the people who are doing the shootings, these are Republicans. These are people who are close to this White House. People will be targeted. If you are going to be in anywhere near Washington, keep your head on a swivel. So be it. It's going to be, Washington, D.C. is going to become a very dangerous place, and they're going to try blame it on black folks. It ain't black, folks. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Brenda Vaughn says, Tanya, can you pull me a card for the month of December? Absolutely, Brenda. Here you go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. A message just for Brenda Vaughn for the month of December. Here you go, Brenda. You're getting a love oracle. And here is your card. Okay, time to sidestep. All right, got time to pivot. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Sometimes, when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How can you pivot even just a little bit? Change how you move to change the energy and the frequency that you're in right now. And y'all, right now, if I'm gonna be saying them two words a whole lot, or three words: energy, frequency, and vibration, because right now, y'all, that is what all right, we got to get ourselves right. Oh no, no. All right, it's back. Y'all, they messing with me. They messing with me. All right. Hold on, I'm going backwards again, y'all, because all these questions just loaded. So here we go. That was your message, Brenda Vaughn. You got to pivot. Now here's a message for our collective universe creator, spirit guides, please. Ooh, a message for our collective. And here it is, y'all. Oh, y'all, we got choice. Pay attention. You are being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. So y'all, every one of us has a choice to make right now. And that choice is to choose you. But you've got to choose. All right, you have got to choose. Choose you. The time is now. Choose you. Stop listening to what everybody else is saying and listen to what your own heart is telling you to do. Greetings, Andrea Winder. Greetings, Risa Simpson. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, yes, star. Risa says, I want a message from my spirit guide. Absolutely. Greetings, Montez Simpson. Greetings, Montez. Here you go, Risa, your message. You're going to get a sacred oracle today. You're going to get one of these, Risa. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. What message is just for Risa Simpson? Just for today. What message? Just for Risa. Ooh, Risa, looky here. This is the card you get. This is the healer card. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. Here you go, Risa. You are a healer. Fear not your own ability to be a light worker or a way shower for others. Drawing this card can also symbolize that a healing in its highest form is available to you now. If you have pulled this card in regard to a relationship or situation, please know that there is a powerful exchange of energy here. Meditate when you are wanting to heal on the physical, mental, or spiritual plane. This is the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus is an ancient Kemetic. We ain't gonna say Egyptian because It was never called Egypt. That the Romans named it Egypt. So, ancient Kemet, this is a symbol of protection, royal power, and good health. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. Greetings, yes, star. Greetings and salutations to you. Oh, my goodness. MCHB says, LOL, just yesterday, I told my daughter that rich people don't spend their own money. Just saying. Exactly. And that's why, y'all, if you can, let's starve these cretins. Don't give them 1 penny of your money. Keep your wallet in your pocket this weekend if you can. Y'all make it a personal challenge just to see how many days you can go without shopping. It may not seem to mean a big thing, but in the grand scheme, every single one of us that says no is a ripple. We is a ripple in the ocean of consciousness. Every one of us that throws ourselves into this is working with the collective for positive change. Every time you say no, I'm not feeding the beast, you're strengthening our collective. So, y'all, if you can, do what you can for how long you can. And do it with a good heart. Do it with a smile and a laugh. In fact, every time you walk past Walmart, Target, the mall, any place that wants your money, salute them with your middle finger and tell them to have a nice day because they ain't getting none of your money. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right. And here we go, y'all. It's the end of the month. And it's the 28th. Do we have any birthdays today? Is it anybody's birthday? Was anybody's birthday yesterday, or is anyone's birthday tomorrow? If your birthday was yesterday, today, tomorrow, or Sunday, this is just for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday to you. All right. Happy birthday to all of the end of November babies and the beginning of December babies. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to each and every one of y'all. Enjoy, y'all. All right, Risa, I gave Risa her message. All right, let me go backwards. Let me go back up. Jackie Jan, thank you, Jackie B. Jackie says, "Hey y'all, tomorrow for the members, we have a meetup for the members only tomorrow. Everyone who would like to attend, I've sent out evites, but if you haven't received an evite and you are a member of the channel and you want to come on and have your own little Brady Bunch square and get your own free personal reading tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. now, all members. So if you want to be on stage, send me an email to psychictanya9@gmail.com. If you would like to become a member of this channel, just exit out of the chat and hit the join this channel button. But you don't have to join this channel, all right? You don't have to. For the people who have joined this channel, thank you. I appreciate you. And please, for all of the seekers, please come get your free reading. Come, for all of the seers, come get the seekers, come get your free reading. And for the seers, sages, and sponsors, please, y'all, Schedule your reading because you get a longer reading. You get a full reading. So please don't let your membership perks go to waste. Whatever you'd like to know, this is just for you. So I will see y'all tomorrow, and I'm so excited. All right. You're welcome, Denny. Greetings, Ellen R. Greetings and salutations. All right. Thank you, Hope's Garden. Hope says no shopping for me today. Right on. All right. Now I'm going back down looking for questions, y'all, so bear with me. Greetings, Goddess Sharonda. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the chat, and you're a member as well. Greetings and salutations. Please, Goddess Sharonda, send me an email to Psychic Tanya9, all lowercase, at gmail.com so that I can send you your evite for tomorrow's get together. All right. Greetings and salutations. Oh, here, and let me pull a card. Ooh, that scared me. I thought Bailey was in here with me and she's outside. Here, let me pull a card for our collective just for today. And we're going to pull an angel card for our collective. Universe, creator, spirit guides. What message is just for our collective? Ah, there it is. Oh, we get 111. Destiny, y'all. Take what resonates. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. All right, collective, repeat this affirmation with me. Life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean in to what feels good. Ooh, let me repeat that. Okay, say it with me again, y'all. Life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean in to what feels good. Take what resonates, y'all. Take only what resonates and leave everything else. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. That's right. Don't shop. Don't shop. Don't shop. Denny says the only thing I bought today was a Diet Pepsi at the local gas station. That's okay, Denny. That is all right. Thank you, Lucielle. MCHB says, LOL, just yesterday. Oh, I already read that one. I told my daughter that rich people don't spend their own money. Just saying. And that is the truth. And y'all, please, this is Friday. This show is for you. Hey, Montez. Hey. Okay, I pulled a card for Brenda. Greetings, Cher Bear. Greetings, greetings, and salutations. Oh my goodness. Luchelle says, did you know that a lot of them big shots are living on army bases? A lot of them big shots have been moved to army bases. Y'all understand? Some stuff is about to happen. Pay attention to what you're seeing. Pay attention to what you are seeing. Understand that almost every single one of these military bases has is connected to the underground. We'll just call it the Underground Railroad. But yeah, that's why they're moving all the rich folks so that they can be protected. Donnie is starting a WAR. Okay, understand. He wants to start a civil war between him and the MAGAs. The MAGAs and the Republicans are going to be fighting each other. He's already invaded the Caribbean islands. There is going to be a WAR. Be prepared, y'all. Stay ready. Don't be afraid of nothing, but stay ready. The writing is on the wall. You're just waiting for the bombs to fall. And for everybody, reverse that energy. Say it loud. Say it. May everything that they wish upon us affect them first and foremost. So be it. We don't have to be victims, y'all. We have a power. All we have to do is choose to use it. Time to choose. All right. Okay, I got the collective card already. Denny says, the wealthy have been trying to kill us off for years. And my mother used to say, give me a pill and tell me what day and time to take it so that we leave the planet. And that's what they do, y'all. Understand, even all the way down to the medicine that we take. The medicine isn't to heal us. It's just to extend our lives. That is it, so that we can be a food supply for the doggone archons. And we're going to have a whole conversation about them folks one day. Greetings, Astrology Astronomy Alliance. Greetings. Greetings, L.A. Davis. Greetings, Cher Bear. Greetings and salutations. Oh, Christopher is fine, y'all. He is out of the hospital and he is fine. Thank you for asking. He is good. Denny says, how long will the high prices and high increases go until the people say we've had enough? Good question, Denny. That's one for the tarot. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, Tarot. Give us a number card. Tell us, how long is it going to be before we, the people, wake up completely and start pushing back against what is being dumped on us? Y'all, remember, you don't have to acquiesce. You don't have to agree. That's the fantastic thing of it all. Get off the merry-go-round. Find the exit. That is what's important. Believe in you. Stop putting your faith in anybody in Washington. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit. It turned over in my hand. We got a 10 months. I know it's not 10 weeks because we done already went through this whole doggone year and ain't nobody stopped what's going on. So that puts us to freaking, oh my God, to September of next year. Let's hope people wake up quicker than that. But because if it goes this far, we will be completely in another recession. Bread lines. It will be like the Dust Bowl in the 30s. Understand, Donnie is Adolf incarnate. Everything he did then, he's going to do now. You can read it like a roadmap. Set it on top of each other. It's going to be the same story until you change your mindset. The cycle will continue. All right? You break the cycle by waking up. You change the world by choosing yourself, by getting off the political merry-go-round. All right, there you go, Denny. And I'm sorry about that number. Golly. But it kind of tracks. Y'all be prepared. Things are going to get increasingly harder and harder. They will take away everything they can until people behave badly. Understand. That's the whole reason they're doing it. They need people to get mad. They need people to get angry. They need people to rebel so that they can call martial law and sic the military on American citizens on American soil. The devil's in the house, y'all. All right. Absolutely, Rodina. You will get your Evite as soon as the show wraps. All right. Yes. Oh, and y'all, this now because Denny's always coming up with fun things to put on T-shirts. I got one for Thanksgiving. You want to hear it? The survival of the Puritans. That's what Thanksgiving Day is. The day that we survived the Puritans. There you go. All right. All right, I'm going back down to the bottom. Mickey Mouse, greetings, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse says, Tanya, will the elderly and disabled lose their affordable housing with this administration? I have elderly friends I am afraid for, and this is serious. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please answer this question for our collective. Will the elderly and disabled lose their affordable housing? Yes or no during this administration? Ha! Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Holy cow. So now there are going to be some people because they are actively losing it right now. But y'all, I have a feeling, look at something's going to change. Something's going to change. Something's going to change. So here we go. Take this no, and let's all hold on to this. No, the tarot is saying no, that the elderly and the disabled are not going to all just be thrown out into the street. Now, they're going to take away from some, but they're not going to take away from all. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. But this is a battle, and this is us walking away from a corrupt administration. That's what we have to do. We had to starve them, not feed them, and then not acknowledge them at all. We got to starve this beast until it is dead and dried up bones. Take what resonates. Luchelle would like a love card. Absolutely, Luchelle. Here you go. Universe creator, spirit guides. A love card just for Miss Luchelle Williams. Just for today. Here we go. Ooh, Luchelle. The universe is telling you to speak up. Can't nobody know what you saying or thinking until you say it. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It is time to let it out so that you can move on and be happy. Take what resonates, Luchelle. Whatever you have not been saying, it's time for you to say it. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. Thank you for your questions, y'all. Denny says, I walked away from both political parties as neither of them has ever represented me, and they haven't you either when the wealthy control them to hurt us. And that is the 100% truth, Denny. Denny says, I don't and won't take any big pharma's meds as they are the real drug pushers. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And understand, this is the Rockefellers and oil. This is the doggone archons and the draconians. Every pill that is made out of some type of oil. Oil is not good for your body. Like I said, they do not provide cures. They just keep us alive long enough for us to be fed off of. Change your mindset and watch everything else change. Time to choose to get off the merry-go-round. Time to choose you, not keeping up with the Joneses or the Smiths, not what brand new electric vehicle you can afford to buy. And let me tell y'all something. And for everybody, understand, just not to scare nobody, but just this is real talk. Every smart thing that you put into your home is taking away from your privacy. Your smart car, what they're doing, they're about to give us not just digital currency, but they are about to do what China is doing with this social, oh, what do you call it? They're going to be watching everybody. And if you do something, now you just walk down the street, you'll see 100 cameras. The Ring camera on the front of everybody's house. The cameras that are mounted on poles that are just zip tied to poles. You are under constant surveillance. We are being surveilled from morning to night, even in your home. If you don't have a copper-based paint on your walls, you can be walking around your house and somebody can see exactly where you are at all times. Whether you laying in your bed, whether you in your bathtub, they can see you walking around. If you've got a Wi-Fi box, if you've got the internet in your house, that RFID is bouncing off of every wall, mapping the entire inside of your house constantly. That's why I tell you, if you're not using your internet, turn your Wi-Fi off. Just slide the little button, turn it off. They are constantly surveilling us. And Denny, I want you to understand, everybody's always asking about when this free energy is going to come. They're not going to give us the free energy as long as they don't have to. But understand, everything is already working on the free energy principle. All of your Wi-Fi, all of the wireless connections that you have is from that same free energy, the energy that is in the air. They already know how to do it. They're just not sharing it with us. All right. And every person who figures out how to do it gets disappeared and unalived if they start talking about it. So there you go. There you go. Oh, Mickey Mouse says, hello, everyone. I almost missed the live. I didn't get a reminder. Again, let me say this. This is Google, YouTube. Check your subscriptions, not just to me, to all the people you subscribe to. You may have been unsubscribed. And if you still have a bell to click the bell. You may have to unsubscribe and resubscribe to get everything working right. But for a lot of these channels who are trying to show people that they have a power in what's going on, yeah, we're getting slowed down. We're getting messed with by Google, by YouTube. So just be mindful of that. Everyone who is speaking the truth is being censored. All right. All right. I'm looking for questions. Risa says, me too. No shopping. Yay. And my grandkids understand why they're not getting a gift. But dang, we spend money on them damn near every month. So shoot, they don't need nothing. They need to gift me. There you go. And that's it. That is it, Risa. That is it. Greetings, FSU. Greetings and salutations. I am so happy that your turkey day went well. Yay. Denny says, I see our electric company is West Penn Power is raising its electric rates December 1st. And that's another thing that people are going to have to be mindful of. Everybody who's getting energy from Canada, yes, the prices are going to go up. And this winter, there may actually be some disconnections between Canada and the United States. And it's not going to be because Canada's doing it. It's going to be because the dump Trump is going to do something stupid and push their hand. Understand, he's not here to fix anything. He's here to destroy everything. Just please keep that in mind. All right, y'all. Yep, don't be shopping on Amazon either. Wait till Tuesday. If you put it in the cart, don't check out. All right, y'all. Oh, Cheryl and Garcia. Cheryl and Sarah says, may I have a message from Spirit, please? Absolutely, Cheryl, here you go. Just for Cheryl, a message from her spirit guide. Oh, looky here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, Cheryl. Take what resonates. Keep going. This is persistence. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Repeat this affirmation. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck are you waiting for? Be persistent. Go for exactly what it is that you desire. Be persistent in everything you do today. All right. And Denny's over there walking like an Egyptian. All right. Yeah, Mildred says crying is a pressure release, like a pressure cooker. Sometimes it's necessary. So lean in if needed. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Mildred. But let me caution y'all right now on this. When you are crying because let's say you're watching, let's say the dog videos that they love to play where the dogs are rescuing or saving the babies. If you shed a tear during that's an uplifting video. That's somebody doing something good. The archons can still feed off of those tears, but it's very, very little. It's like a sip, not a gulp. It's a sip, not a spoonful. So watching uplifting spiritual things, even if they make you cry from joy or just because you realize that some humans still have some humanness in them, that's okay. What I need you to stay away from, please, clickbait, stuff that just makes you mad. Stuff that gets you cussing at your computer screen. Stay away from that. Stay away from music. Stay away from frequencies that talk about fighting, that talk about lack, that take away. So if somebody's pew, pew, pewing, you don't want to be in that energy. Choose your frequency. This is important. Because this is going to be this is the long game here. The powers that be, the ultra rich are weak right now. They are weak. Please understand. That's why they're doing all of this. They have nothing else. They create nothing. They build nothing. All they do is consume. Okay? Break yourself free of that. All right. All right. This is going to be a short show, y'all. Hold on. I'm looking. Here's Mickey Mouse's question. Oh, here, Luchelle has a question. Luchelle says, I have been seeing that they're trying to get rid of AI because it pollutes the water and drives up energy bills. Oh, yeah. AI It's taking drinking water away from people. It's taking drinking water away from the fish. All the power that it takes to run AI. That's part of what the collapse is going to be, y'all. Be prepared. Be prepared, and y'all, please don't put all your trust in AI. Remember, it was man-made. It was programmed by man. It is not the oracle, and liars programmed it, and AI can lie. Be discerning with everything. Y'all, please use your own mind to write. Use your own mind. Think for yourself. Do not allow yourself to be taken over by your devices. Remain human. All right? That's a warning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Denny, I love that song. And you almost made me sing it. Yes, that's a no-no. Don't sing that song today. Here we go. Denny says, what happens when AI blows a chip or a gasket on people? Exactly. What happens? Everything shuts down, and we will be in the whole world of idiocracy, because I think that's what that movie was made for people to understand. Another good movie. If you haven't watched it in a while, watch Idiocracy. Watch what happens when people lose the ability to think for themselves and when smart people stop procreating. Watch Idiocracy. It might be a hard watch, but take the message to heart. All right, y'all. Okay, I guess. Oh, great. Goddess Sharonda says, may you get a message for me for this move I have to make. Here you go, Sharonda. Here you go, just for you. You're going to get an oracle, a sacred symbols oracle, Sharonda. Here you go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. What message is there just for Goddess Sharonda on this move that they have to make? What message do you have just for Goddess Sharonda, just for today? All right. Sharonda, you got this same card, but I'm going to pull you a second card. I'm going to read this to you, but I'm going to pull you a second one. Universe, just in case that was my ear. There it goes. You got new moon, and it flipped over. Here you go. So here you go, Sharonda. I'm going to read the new moon first, and then I'm going to read the healing card. Here you go, Sharonda. Here's your message. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. A new beginning, a fresh start, and an auspicious time to start new projects. Drawing this card invites you to begin again. Meditate on this symbol at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals, and wishes to support the new direction and invite in inspiration. This symbol is the new moon. The new moon is earth-based religions is a symbol of new beginnings and is a fortunate time to plant new seeds for the future. So, Goddess Sharonda, since it seems like you are being forced to make this move, take a second, and while you are packing all of your memories away, take a piece of paper and write down where you desire to be, what this new move is going to mean for you. You write your future. Don't write out trauma. You write out success. Write it down on a piece of paper. And when you get to your new place, pin it in an auspicious place, like on the refrigerator, where every time you walk past it, you're forced to read your own dreams so that you can manifest exactly what it is that you desire. Take what resonates and leave everything else. The second card that you got is the healer card. So take this to heart, Goddess Sharonda. You are a healer. Fear not your own ability to be a light worker or a way shower. Drawing this card can also symbolize that a healing in its highest form is available to you now. If you pulled this card in regards to a relationship or situation, please know that there is a powerful exchange of energy here. Meditate when you are wanting to heal on the physical, mental, and emotional or spiritual plane. This is the Eye of Horus, a symbol of protection, royal power, and good health. Take what resonates only and leave all the rest. All right, y'all. All right. Here we go. Going all the way back down to the bottom. Greetings, Light Seeker. Welcome. Mildred says, how did Atlantis and Lemuria destroy itself, going beyond its understanding? Actually, Atlantis and Lemuria still exist. Atlantis and Lemuria did not disappear until the mud flood. And there were two floods, y'all. Understand, there was Noah's flood, and then there was a second mud flood. This second mud flood has happened within the last 200 years. All right. The history of today as we know it was rewritten in the 1900s, not the 1800s. Understand, this planet, that second flood, the mud flood, the ones that buried half of these old ancient giant buildings, were the people who were here before us. The mud flood was the result of like a nuclear war. And then we were invaded by these doggone dracons and archons and these doggone lizards. The lizards were already here. They were underground. But the ones that are working in the government, those are not malevolent. They are not of the light. They do not have a soul. When you look into their dead eyes, you can see that they're vacant. This is why it's important to look people in the eyes. Most of them archons can't stand to be stared in the eyes. They can't stand to be looked in the eyes because they're full of lies. They get uncomfortable, get downright mad if you look them in the eye, especially when you're talking to them. So you want to know a quick way to determine if somebody's an archon? Talk to them and don't break eye contact. See if they get all nervous or antsy. See if they get mad. And then you got your answer. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Atlantis and Lemuria are just underwater. Lemuria is right off. Atlantis is off the coast of America. Lemuria is off the coast of Japan. All right. You can literally see it. There's pyramids and everything. Yeah. But the magical people who were the Atlanteans and the Lemurians, they got with the mud flood. That was a whole war. That was a giant reset. All right. And that happened in the 1900s, not the 17, 16, 50. Most of them didn't even exist. Them was made up days. So y'all understand, we've been lied to about everything. Anything that they done put in one of their books is probably a lie. Just take that and put it in your back pocket. All right. There you go, Denny. Denny says, watch Bicentennial Man with Robin Williams. If you haven't watched it, please do. And that's a good movie too. Another one. These are the changing times, y'all. This is where we are. All right. And I think I have answered everybody's question. Yeah, Mildred says, I'm seeing 1984 iRobot and Terminator vibes everywhere. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Greetings, Karen Sorensen. Thank you. Yes, it's called the social contract score. Yes, the social score. Thank you, Karen. Denny says Elizabeth Warren has come up with a bill that will give people on Social Security $200 more a month. Will this pass or will the bill go nowhere? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guide. Oh, we went from 2000 to 200, huh? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will the bill that Elizabeth Warren has written, hold on, I've got backwards cards. Will the bill that Elizabeth Warren has introduced into Congress be passed? Has the Social Security bill, will it be passed? Yes or no? And Denny, Tarot says yes, and you got the Queen of Swords. It's going to have to go through a whole bunch of legal stuff, but in the end, there will be an increase to the folks who are on Social Security. That makes me happy because that tells me they're not going to be able to kill it. Here we go. All right. Thank you for that, Denny. Mickey Mouse says, thank you, Tanya. I am just so over this corruption in the world. We all over the world need elevation and prayer every single day. Yes, but in that elevation and prayer, we need to pull the power back to ourselves. This is the aspect that we are missing, y'all. We have the power to change this world. We have to speak it. We have to believe it. So it's not praying, dear God, help us. This is, universe, make this stop. And you put your energy behind it. You are the muscle. You're not begging, you're commanding. And that's the difference. Sometimes prayer has you begging for a result instead of claiming the victory, which prayer should be. It should be a validation of what you desire, not a begging moment. So just remember that. That's why spells are crazy, because words are spells. And it is so important to understand the vibration of the words that you're using and how it can be used how it can be used um, for you. Y'all take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. All right. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Dennis says, will people in the USA not pay any bills for 1 month, no matter what bills people have? No, Denny. No, that's not going to happen because people are too afraid. And that's the one thing that we as Americans have got to get over. If we could, if the majority would, we could change every state, every borough could be changed by the people. But people are too afraid of that power structure to stand up. This power structure will be torn down. What we have to make sure of is that we do not build its exact replica in its place once we are free. That's what we have to remember. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, all right. I'm just checking to see if I have missed any questions. All right. I don't know what bear y'all talking about, but if I'm gonna call somebody, I'm gonna call them Boo Boo the Fool. So it's Boo Boo Bear for me. Hey, Yogi. All right, y'all. We gonna call this good. We gonna call this done. I hope all of y'all had a wonderful day yesterday, and I hope you are all having a fantastic day today. I wish you peace, love, joy going forward. Let go of anything that doesn't make you feel like you. Let go. Put it down. Don't carry dead things around. Choose you. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. The weather report for this, we still got some earth movement, and I have felt today, this morning, I believe I felt at least 3 little bitty ones here in Las Vegas, just enough to make me sit up and take notice. But y'all, we're still in some earth movement, and y'all, the temperature's gonna drop. It's gonna get cold, cold, cold. So be prepared for that. Again, if you can help any of our unhoused family, our brothers and sisters who don't have a door to close to block out this cold, please, if you have socks, gloves, beanies, blankets, waterproof things, please either take them directly to the homeless or take them to reputable homeless shelters. Y'all, I'm going to say this. Please stop donating. Stop giving your stuff. Unless you just want to get rid of it, stop giving your stuff to Goodwill. Goodwill is a bunch of crooks. They are a bunch of freaking crooks. They don't pay for nothing. And they're selling it at Walmart prices. I went into the Goodwill the other day, y'all. They had a telescope. The Goodwill price on this telescope was $900 at Goodwill for a telescope they didn't pay 1 penny for. They're crooks, they're cretins, they're demons. When they show you exactly who they are, believe them. All right? You want to shop there, shop there. That's fine. Do what you want to do. But stop donating your good stuff to them thinking that somebody's going to get it for a reasonable price. No, take it to a little mom and pop shop that'll mark it down. You're throwing it away. They should be damn near giving it away. All right? Because this is to help people. And all them doggone monsters at Goodwill do is line their pockets. They're already rich. Remember that. And they ain't paying no doggone taxes on stuff. And then they want you to round up and give them your change. Resist! At some point, we got to take the stupid sticker off our own foreheads. Stop paying them money. Stop giving them your change. They ain't doing nothing but pocketing it. Let me stop yelling. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. Here we go. Let me stop yelling. Here we go. Everybody who would like to get in on our Reiki prayer and our prayer for our own brothers and sisters, take an intentional cleansing breath through the nose. Now fill your lungs up to the tip top. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Dear universe, creator, spirit guides, please protect and provide for the sad, the depressed, the displaced, the lonely, the insecure, the hungry, the weak, the aged, and the ill. Universe, uplift Diane Merkel, Carrie and family, Patsy and family, Stephen and Fleck. Provide for Sheila Barham, Jenny, Sheila's mom and stepdad. Protect Risa and Montez Simpson, Zariah, Xavion, and Zaire. Protect Treasy Tree and James Mitchell Jr. Provide for Cindy Lee, for Shamar and Derek. Heal protect and provide for Brianna, protect Barbara, Renee, and Preston, uplift Miss Jacqueline, David and Rhonda, Arizona, protect Danny Bowser, provide for Linda Bruce and Linda Sanders, protect Bonnie, Sid, and Beverly, uplift Alicia and Bob, Jen Prentice and Val Bowen, Allison McCormick and Hugh S. Heal Felix, uplift Carol and Jackie Ward, Andrea, Chantal, Toya Toro, Nicole, Faye, Cora, and Kenny, uplift Aaron and Sharon Y, Lori and Mom, Mitch F. and Tiba Ross, Danielle and JoJo, protect Brenda Vaughn, protect Sissy, Mildred, Denny, Brent, Brendan, Lana, Nathaniel, Christian, Hilda's grandkids, and Lisa Alvarenga, protect Leah Salva, Nisha, and Tommy, protect and provide for Justin, Robert, and family, Zane and sister, open doors, provide, a continuum for Share Bear, for Patty Sherman, David, Robin, and Donna, uplift Travis and Andre, protect and provide for Daniel Martin and Darlene, uplift Jaquetta, William Sr., Ellen, and Pritzy, provide for Janetta and family, for Super Dougie, Christine, Chris, Christian, Nicholas, Aaron, and Vanessa, heal Luis, heal Kimberly Mace, Cynthia, Leonard, Benjamin, Nicholas, and Stephanie, heal Jason's foot pain, heal Janetta's feet, heal Lori Hammer, protect Debbie and Ashley, open doors for Marie, for Vaughn Davis, for Janisha Smith, for Paula Dawkins, heal Spirits Beyond the Stars and her son Christopher, heal Reef, Mel Door, Miss Taro D., Marley Jade, Dale, and Deanne Kuski. Protect and provide for George and Samantha. Ease Vivian's pain. Provide for Capricorn Queen, for Caden, Miss Luchelle Williams, and family. Heal Jacob, Milton, and James, Denisha, Golden, Mina, Debbie, and Julian. Heal Andre, Jim O, and Sherry's dad. Uplift Rick and Donna. Provide a peaceful home for Paz. Strengthen baby Elias. Heal James's prostate. Provide good health for JR. Heal Cheryl Ambrusia. Heal Mr. Lester and Melvin. Protect Riley, Malcolm, and Elise. Protect, provide, and prosper Christopher, Matthew, and Morgan. Soothe Daniel Charles and Rebecca Coppola. Provide for Christine Donegan, for Dr. Christian G., for Nancy Cintron, Amber Martinez, Vicky Thomas, and Mike. Provide peace and healing for J.A. Williams. Heal Anita's kidneys. Provide for Benita and Lightside. Heal Sadie. Protect, provide, and prosper Robert Isidore, Kali, and Tony. Universe, protect the people of Trinidad, Tobago, Boricua, the Caribbean islands, Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, Texas, Florida, Alkebulan, Mesopotamia, and Acadia. Protect them from the evil things that wish them harm. Illuminate the darkness, destroy apathy, grant us courage to stand tall in our truth, the strength to stand in our beliefs, and the audacity to fight, even if to the death, for what we believe in. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. I love you. I love every one of you. Thank you, y'all. Happy Friday. I love you.